Hey Nerf Nation, welcome back to another Modulus Monday here on Nerf Gun Attachment. This is your host, Blee, from NerfGunAttachments.com. Here today we're going to be going over the Stealth Ops upgrade kit for the Nerf Modulus. Nerf Gun Modulus Attachments. This one was probably my most anticipated kit, just because of the red dot sight. You know how hard it is to find a blue pinpoint sight these days? Or even the yellow one, which is what this is basically a reshell of. This is a new version of the old Elite Blue pinpoint sight that we had. I think the shell looks better, honestly. I don't know about the colors exactly. I like the colors, but I don't know if they look better. But the shell, the overall physical design, I think looks better. So let's get this out of the box and see what we got inside. So inside the box you get the instruction booklet, as well as the new Modulus red dot sight, the proximity barrel, and this foldable drop clip. Alright, let's put it on the Modulus and see what we think. Okay, I think this looks extremely cool. I love this little flash suppressor, muzzle brake, whatever you want to call this little barrel attachment. Looks really cool. If you've seen some other reviews, they complain about how loose it is because it doesn't have any kind of little nub to lock in down here. But surprisingly, it's not. Nothing is as bad as it seems. I understand the importance, like I said, of exaggerating the faults so that people know what to expect, but from watching those videos, I thought the worst of everything, and it's really not that bad. Yes, it doesn't have a nub, so it looks more streamlined. It would have to have a piece coming down here to lock in, but when you get to the end of twisting it in, there's actually, you can feel, you see, it's locked in. It really is locked in. So I don't know if they fixed it, but I got these a while ago too, so I don't know what's going on there. It's really not that loose. It's not sliding around like I've seen it in other videos, so that's kind of weird. But I like this barrel a lot. I think it looks very tactical. Stealth Ops. Moving on to this folding grip. You just push the button in and it folds up like that and it's locked. You can use that as a hand rest, which feels kind of weird. Or you can push the button again and fold it down. And actually, I was worried about this because of the way it looks. It didn't look very comfortable. But I can tell you, holding it right now, it is very comfortable. It is pretty comfortable. Yeah, it's pretty good. Now, some people might want to attach it to the dual rail barrel, so let's try that setup, shall we? Let's take it off first. Put it on there. For people with longer arms, lock it in, put this back on there. Okay, it's definitely looser on the dual rail barrel, so that's probably what they were talking about. But boy, does that look good, man. That looks really cool. And with it all the way out there, it's even more comfortable. It's perfect. My arm is extended. The grip, it almost, I thought these things would be really hard, but they're like, there's a little flex to them a little bit, it seems, and when I squeeze it, it feels pretty good on my hands. It feels like I'm getting a hand massage almost, and it just looks plain cool. And even though this is kind of loose, it's not coming, okay, maybe I spoke too soon. It's not really gonna go anywhere unless you're really rough with your weapon. I mean your blaster, excuse me. Now on to my most anticipated part, the red dot sight. Looking down it right now, it looks super cool. It looks super cool just sitting up there. And looking through it, yeah, it looks pretty cool. I like it. Let's put some batteries in it and see what happens. Well, there you have it. put the batteries in, turn it on, and there you go. Can you see it? Projects that red light right in there. Let's put it back on the blaster. Try to see if we can't look through it. It's absolutely too bright out right now. But if you can see it, if you look straight down, you can't really see the red light. I saw someone list this as a complaint, but the truth is the light is off center on purpose, because if you line it up with the reticle, you'll actually be arcing the blaster for an angled shot, which will increase ranges and which actually makes this sight a little more accurate. Let's see if we can't take it somewhere a little darker right now. The sun is surprisingly out when I don't need it to be for once. Hold on. You can see the sight much more clearly looking down on through there. And let's see if we can line this up. Line up the sight to get your target, and if you look at the blaster, it's on an angle. So that's not an error. That's actually a feature. The red light being off center in the sight, because it forces you to aim up, increasing your accuracy. Let's see if we can't go somewhere even darker. Alright, here we are in the bathroom, and I've cut the light off. Now looking down there, I can see that the light is now fuzzy looking or blurry. It's actually projecting a reticule on the wall, which is kind of cool. But looking down the sight now, it's a little fuzzy, a little blurry, and it wasn't like that previously. I like that the light is brighter now, but it's not as clear as the original pinpoint sight from what I've seen. I don't have a pinpoint sight on hand right now, but that's kind of disappointing. I might have to swap out that glass if I can. So there you have it. This is the Stealth Ops upgrade kit, and this has been my review. Although the glass on the red dot sight is kind of on the cheaper end of the spectrum, in daylight it still functions fairly well. It's in those very low light settings that you're gonna have a problem. But other than that, it looks extremely cool. Okay, and here are the Stealth Ops upgrade kit pieces on the Nerf Strife, the OG Strife. I think it looks very good on the Strife. What do you guys think, huh? Let me know. No, but this looks awesome on here. And that's the thing with the Modulus upgrade kits, you know, they fit on any blaster. So they look great on the Modulus, they look great on here, they'll probably look great on other stuff. So just keep that in mind when you're buying these kits. My personal opinion of the kit is great. I love this thing. I was skeptical of this. I thought it would be very uncomfortable to hold, but it's really not bad. And it's cool that it's able to fold. So you can hold it like this, or you can hold it like this. Both ways are good, both ways are comfortable. This little barrel, although it's a little loose, looks very cool in my opinion. And the way it's designed means it would go well with a lot of different colored blasters. I think this will look good on a blue Elite as well as orange, as well as obviously the Modulus itself. That's a cool looking barrel. I like it. It's like a flash suppressor, muzzle brake type design there. And the red dot sight. Some people will be comparing it rather harshly to the pinpoint sight, but the fact of the matter is you really can't find a blue pinpoint sight today without spending like 3 or 4 or even 5 times as much as it used to retail for. So let me know what you guys think of the Stealth Ops upgrade kit. My opinion is very high. These are very cool items. But let me know what you think, alright? Tell me down in the comment section below. I'll be looking forward to it. And as always, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.